So hello guys, I'm going to be telling you a little story today. You will see, it's a very funny story. And I apologize as well for my very bad English. I know I have a typical French accent, you know, and it sounds horrible, but I'm sure you can understand what I am saying, so that's okay. So anyway, at the very beginning of this story, I got on a session, and there was a guy. He was called 4420 or something, and he was using a Rhino. So I just decided to drive a little bit away, but he was following me, as you can see on the minimap. So I took a buzzard, you know, in order to fly a little bit away. And this guy, he just went invisible on the minimap, and after a couple of seconds, he just destroyed my insurgent. So there was no doubt here, he was clearly trying to kill me, and you need to remember that. You need to remember that this guy tried to kill me first, and that this guy was in the GOVT crew. This is extremely important for what happens next, okay? So yeah, anyway, since that guy from the GOVT crew attacked me, I decided to attack people from his crew as well, you know. I mean, this is good business. If someone attacks me from a crew, I'm going to attack people from that crew, you know. So just here, as you can see, I killed 2 people from his crew, and then I tried to destroy the yellow Rhino, but unfortunately he was a little bit too far away, so I could not destroy him. After that, I tried to destroy the guy from the very beginning, but unfortunately as well, he got killed by the cops. Yes, by the way, I'm going to show you everything in this video, because the guy who holds the YouTube channel, his name is SpecialAgent. He's lying, you know, he's talking shit. For instance, he's lying about the fact that I attacked those people first, despite the fact that I haven't, you know. So he's lying, he's talking shit, and I'm just going to show you the entire video so you can see that this guy is talking shit. So anyway, after that, the guy from the very beginning, he just took a buzzard, and he went for the I don't know how to say that in English. You know, this is the location where you can get Pegasus vehicles, you know, for instance, Hedgewas or Savages. And in this case, he tried to get a Savage, and I'm sure that he was willing to kill me with it. So I killed him first, and I killed him again and again until he got me eventually. And at this point, it was a 1 versus 1 situation. I mean, it was only between him and me, you know, so it was a fair and normal 1 versus 1 situation. But unfortunately, as you can see there was his friend with the Rhino, and he just came to help the guy that I killed. So of course, if they are jumping on me, this is a 2 versus 1 situation, you know. They are playing dirty by doing that to me. But at this point, I didn't even play dirty, because, you know, they were noobs, so I didn't have to play dirty against them, since they were very, very bad. So anyway, this guy, Fork420, he just went invisible on the minimap, as you saw, and the other guy, he just went away with his bike. So at this point, I thought that maybe they just wanted to stop, so I just stayed put and I waited until his invisibility disappears. And as you can see there, his invisibility disappeared, and he was within Nidra, and he was heading for me. So he was willing to kill me with Nidra. So I took a buzzard and I tried to kill him. And you see that I am not killing myself now, you know. This is a 1 versus 1 situation. I am not killing myself in a 1 versus 1 situation, even against a jet. But then his friend, he came again, and this time he came with you know, with a jet. So of course now they are playing extremely dirty by jumping on me in a 2 versus 1 situation with jets. You know, they didn't have to do that, because I don't know. I mean, when I am playing with Proto, for instance, Proto is my mate, for people who do not know. And when I am playing with him and we see a guy and this guy is moving from left to right, you know, at first person, we are not going to jump on him in 2 versus 1. Only one of us is going to fight him, and the other one, he will just stay away from the fight. He will just watch the fight, you know, because this is fair. We are trying to be fair with people, but those guys, they just weren't trying to be fair with me. They just attacked me. They just jumped on me in 2 versus 1. So of course, I started to play dirty by killing myself over and over and over again. I mean, they are playing dirty, so I have a right to do the same, you know, this is good business as well. So yeah, I just kept killing myself over and over and over again. I was waiting, you know, for the jets to die, to crash. And then that guy, Navy SEAL 05, he was the leader of the GOVT crew with Special Agent. And you are going to see that guy, Special Agent, after, don't worry. He's a very funny guy. But yeah, this guy, Navy SEAL 05, I'm not sure if this guy holds the YouTube channel. Maybe there are 2 on the YouTube channel. I'm not sure. But anyway, he just said that I had to stop to attack his people. So now, Navy SEAL, I want you to answer that question in the comment section. I want you to tell me who attacked me first, okay? And I want you to tell me who is attacking me right now with 2 jets, okay? You need to answer those two questions, alright? So yeah, because of that, I just told him to shut the fuck up, you know, because he was talking shit. And if you are talking shit, you need to shut the fuck up. You need to remain silent, you know. And after that, his friend, Norwood, he started complaining about the fact that I was using RPG, you know. So this is extremely funny because this guy, Norwood, he has the right to, you know, to use jets. He has the right to use Rhino, and he has the right to jump on people in 2 versus 1, but I do not have a right to defend myself by using RPG. So I don't know if I must, you know, cry or laugh at this point because it just doesn't make any fucking sense. But wait, this is not over. Then Navy SEAL 05, he started complaining about the fact that I was killing myself over and over and over again. Of course I am killing myself. I mean, there is 2 jets trying to kill me and they are playing dirty by doing that, you know, so of course I'm going to fight back by playing dirty. This is, as I said it before, this is good business, you know. And I even gave him the opportunity to play fair. I was willing to play fair at this point because you can see in the chat that I asked him to do a proper 1 versus 1, but he refused. So of course he was willing to play dirty, okay? And then he just kept saying more shit by, I don't understand, he just compared real life, you know, with GTA, so it doesn't make any fucking sense because if you die in real life, for instance, you won't respawn like in GTA, and in real life you cannot kill millions of people, you know, it just doesn't work like that, so please do not compare real life with GTA, it doesn't make any fucking sense, okay? And yeah, then as you can see there, he just asked to all of these people to attack me, so he was willing to play even more dirty there. So of course I was willing to do the same, but I'm going to tell you something, Navy SEAL, because it seems that you do not know it. You don't know how to play dirty in this game, you don't know how to play dirty, you don't know how dirty GTA can be actually, because you have never played, you know, on Xbox One. And yeah, people on Xbox One, they play very dirty, and on PC it's very clean, okay? People do not know how to play dirty on PC. They think they do just like you, but ultimately they don't. So yeah, they try to play dirty against me. Well, they were playing dirty, but they were extremely bad, as you can see, so it was extremely easy for me to kill them. And yeah, it wasn't funny, and I just got tired because they were bad. So because of that, I decided to attack the crew leader, and now it's going to be extremely funny, as you will see. So yeah, I am attacking that guy now, Special Agent, and of course I was using a buzzard with invisibility since they started to use it. I mean, you can watch at the very beginning of this video, you know, you can see a guy, he was called Fork420, and he was using a Rhino with invisibility because this guy, Special Agent, is going to complain about the fact that I am using a chopper and helicopter with invisibility, which is insane because they started doing it, you know, so they have the right to do it, but I don't have the right to do it, which is, it just doesn't make any fucking sense. But anyway, I killed him a couple of times here, and eventually he got me with his minigun, so at this point we were at the ground together. We did a little sniper fight, as you can see he was very bad, and then he went invisible, so I got on a roof, you know. I wanted to wait for his invisibility to go off, you know, which I did by going on the roof, and after those 3 minutes of invisibility he just took an Hydra, so now it's going to be even more funny because this guy, you will see that he's going to say that I am using a damage multiplier mod because I am using Bull Shark Testosterone. Yes, so SpecialAgent, you don't know anything about this game. I'm going to explain to you what Bull Shark Testosterone does. Basically, it allows you to deal more damage to your enemies, and it allows you to destroy vehicles faster. So this is how I destroyed your Hydra. And then, yes, as you can see, he started saying that I was using damage multiplier mode, but he was streaming that day, so of course he said that to all his viewers, you know, so they all believed him because they are retarded, brainless fanboys, you know, they don't know shit about the game neither, and they just think that this guy, SpecialAgent, is good and he knows how to play the game despite the fact he does not. So yeah, they just believed him, and I didn't like that, so I gave my YouTube channel to that guy, SpecialAgent, to show him that I wasn't hacking. And usually when I do this, people apologize to me or they simply ignore me, you know. And instead of apologizing or ignoring me, he just said that he would dislike my videos. So yes, he wants to dislike my videos because I beat him on a video game, and he's using his community, he's lying to his community to do so. He's lying to them by telling that I am hacking, despite the fact I am not, which is insane. But anyway, after that, he started sending me messages on the Rockstar Games Social Club, you know, and he started talking about the place where I live. So I don't know if he was trying to impress me or not. Maybe he wants to have sex with me. Maybe he wants to come in my house to have sex with me. I don't know. I am trying to understand. So yes, I live in Sarreguemines. I live in France, near the German border, near Saarbrücken. Maybe you know Saarbrücken since you are German yourself. I don't know. But anyway, if you could let me know why you talked about the place where I live, so I can understand, so everyone can understand, because it just doesn't make any fucking sense to me right now. So at the very end of all this shit, he just started to ask on the Rockstar Games Social Club to dislike all our videos, I suppose. He said it in German, so I didn't understand everything, of course, but since I don't speak German. But yeah, I'm sure he was saying that, and he was saying that I was hacking, you know, and stuff like that. So it just shows how pathetic this guy is. He's funny because he's mad, you know, he's pissed. And this is pathetic in the same time. But anyway, I think we are done with that guy. I wanted to ask you a final question, guys, about my English. Do you think my English is good enough? Because I am willing to make videos, you know, in the future. Videos where I will be explaining, for instance, how to get better in GTA Online. And I'm sure that this video will be extremely useful for our friend here, SpecialAgent. So yeah, if you think my English is good enough, let me know in the comment section. It would be nice. So anyway, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye bye.